Shalom. I want to comment on Barack Obama's hits back against Bill Clinton's attack. There's a lot of credibility to his rejoinder regarding the ex-president. My name is Yehoshua, formerly Michael O'Donnell. I'm a world-class didactic scientist. I'm the author of Humanomics trilogy, about a 2,500 page manuscript, 3 volumes, with a few hundred graphics. It provides the new East-West convergence model for the post-collapse of the local reality, which is a global phenomenon that confirms the end of man and mankind's exile. And now we have to end the denial of the collapse of the local reality and ascend and inhabit the quantum reality, which is man and mankind's redemption. We need the Humanomics to converge the two east-west systems to the middle. Humanomics is comprised of 2 paradigms: the new economic paradigm, the new cognitive behavioral science paradigm. Okay, finally, a minute and a half into a minute plus into the video, what's this got to do with the attack of Bill Clinton? Well, I'll tell you what. When he was president of the United States, he was presented no less than a half a dozen times by advisors in writing with graphics, the new economic paradigm, and there was a number of possibilities of it being adopted as policy. And I don't want to be unfair, but I can say that President Clinton absolutely was preoccupied with a number of, shall we say, less than reputable activities that impinged upon his ability to function as president. In any event, let's get to the bottom line. The new economic paradigm for Americans would have already have been creating tens of thousands of sustainable domestic content jobs already, would be in full development, and it has not even passed muster at the policy level, and it is not for lack of want for its quality, its depth, its world-class international content, world-class science and technology. The new economic paradigm the European Union has been aware of for 18 years and has pursued. I'm living in Jerusalem for 22 years. The European Union has been interested for me to provide it to them, and I have not. I'm an American citizen, and I have certain ethical and moral responsibilities to the land of my birth. I have family. I have a son and 2 daughters who are adults that live in America. So I want to put things on the line. Not only did he say that and I want to speak specifically to what he said about Barack Obama. He said, he told a large audience, and Barack quoted him correctly. He said that Barack was supposed to have said that the only people with good or original or new ideas, something to that effect, were Republicans. Barack Obama said no such thing. Number one. Number two, he made it up. It's the equivalent of the Bosny. It's the other side of the other half. It's a Bosny, arriving under sniper fire spin. And I want to put it right on the line. My impression in the years of the 2 administrations, the Clinton administration, for reasons beyond this video, I will simply not hesitate to say, demonstrated beyond all doubt to me that they were absolutely unreliable, not trustworthy, and I've heard all of the charges of their corruption. I don't know about corruption. I just know that they were utterly a waste of time, and something of very great significance to Americans for creating tens of millions of sustainable domestic content jobs went by the boards. And now I've been contacted more recently by the Hillary Clinton administration. It was a direct contradiction. Here is the husband, while in office, there were certain operatives that were spinning various scenarios, and what those seem to contain or imply or infer was not very wholesome, or they were non-starters with me. That's all I can say, and I don't want to go beyond that. But the campaign was certainly interested in the new paradigm, that I should endorse Senator Clinton in her campaign for the presidency. I did not. And much to the contrary, if you look at my video blog, I made a video blog rejecting her campaign's request. And I have made any number of videos endorsing Barack Obama for presidency and offering the complete support of the new economic paradigm to be developed and implemented on the policy level, to seek a mandate from the Congress to develop, implement, and acculturate as the new economic paradigm model in America for America and Americans, to create tens of millions of jobs, to take the domestic economy from 14 trillion to 45 to 50 trillion, to eliminate the national debt, to triple, to double first, obviously, in years 7 to 9, and the 15 to 18 to triple the value of the U.S. dollar. Eliminate the national debt, I repeat, eliminate the Social Security deficit, eliminate the trade deficit, and generate sufficient surpluses in the bargain to provide for comprehensive national health insurance for every American from cradle to grave, and as well provide for education from grade school through college for every American that wants an education. It's a win-win situation. The new economic paradigm model will make Americans secure, the nation secure. It will make it the most competitive economy in the world for the century ahead and beyond. It will transform the conditions that have inductively, bottom up, allowed the misuse of masses and masses of vehicles, and the deductive policy failings that have failed as well in the greenhouse gas emissions, so that the overuse of automobiles, 24/7, 365, globally we're talking about hundreds of millions. The global technology is going to reverse this. It's going to retool, retrain, and re-educate the entire workforce, making it the most competitive in the world. This is Humanomics in general. This is the framework. I'm its author. I'm the author of the two paradigms. Humanomics' central organizing principle is receive to give. What is Humanomics? Humanomics is a new East-West convergence model, again, for the collapse of the East-West systems. Began the Soviet Union, communism collapsed, Yugoslavia, communism collapsed. 9/11 signaled the collapse of the capital markets in America, and we see the world capital markets are constantly gyrating, and there's a fundamental problem. 81% of Americans all are convinced America is going in the wrong direction. Simply, America doesn't have the least cost method of macro organizing, of production distribution, of what knowledge, information, and services and technology for export. You don't use the division of labor model. It's anathema, it's old, it's finished, that's it. And particularly, you don't use an industrial model to mass produce for the macro model of the economy, when energy is run up to $117 per barrel. Okay, that's imploded the economy. Having said all of these things, let's come to cases. The bottom line is it's a win-win situation. Vote for Barack Obama. He's honest, he's decent, he's moral, he's ethical. He's got vision, and he can see over the horizon, and he will take and lead America forward into the 21st century and prepare it for the 22nd century with world-class global technological infrastructure, which will make America the most competitive economy in the world. This is a win-win based upon the new economic paradigm. I'm Yehoshua Yaakov ben Avraham, formerly Michael O'Donnell, an American citizen. I live in Jerusalem for 22 years. I endorse this message, and I also endorse Senator Barack Obama for President of the United States. Come on, folks, let's give him a mandate in Oregon as well, a full mandate. And shalom to my brother-in-law in Oregon, Ilan, shalom, and to his wife, Andrea. Be well, shalom, thank you for listening. I'm Yehoshua Yaakov from Jerusalem.